Oh, let's fucking go, baby. How are we fucking doing? Hopefully, my video is working on Twitch. It is. We're back. Holy fuck. We are back. I like this shit. And we're live on YouTube. Wait a minute. What happened to YouTube? What happened to you? What happened? What happened? We're live on YouTube. We are live everywhere. I like this. Yeah, we're back, baby. We are fucking back. Now, can somebody fucking tell me if you can hear my music? That's all I want to know. I mean, it's not all that I'm interested in, but. I just really want to be with you. I celebrate, pray for the day when all my wishes will be coming true. My heart beats like a we are back, so the audio is back. Please, somebody has to fucking tell me if we are live. Can you fucking hear me? Can you hear the music in the background? We are back using Rumble. Somebody has to fucking tell me. Come on. Twitch. Where is Daniel? Daniel, please come live. Tell me. I need to know that you can hear my music in the background. Can you hear my music? Somebody tell me, please. Can you hear my music in the background? Anytime and any day, dream of you since that day when I saw you the first time at the Hard Rock Cafe. Tonight is right, stars shine bright. I just really wanna be with you. If you can't hear my music, I just look like I'm moving around like I'm drugged out of my fucking mind. Like, somebody fucking tell me if you can hear me. Jesus Christ. I like these glasses. I like these glasses. Thank you. But these are the traditional glasses. These are forever and ever and ever the broadcast sunglasses. The broadcast sunglasses. These are. I should just wear these everywhere I go. You know, the weather is the weather. No, not the weather. The temperature is dropping. It is 44 degrees in California. Has it been this cold ever? Yes. I mean, it's been cold. But my back is telling me, brother, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Oh my God. Today I went out jogging. This is my ninth day in a row. Yo, there you go. Thank you, Captain Nemo. Somebody, I can hear your music, but I don't have to like it. Thank you, Captain Nemo. At least, as long as you can hear my music in the background. See, Captain Nemo, for the past few days, I've been using a different type of broadcasting system because for some odd reason, when I was using Rumble Studio, it was not uploading my video on Twitch. You can hear the audio, but not the video. You couldn't see the video, but you can hear the audio. So I stopped using it. And somewhere down the line, oh no, I know what happened. The fire initiated in Altadena, the winds picked up, the the electricity failed 2 or 3 times in my building. The electricity flickered, I don't know, maybe 3 times in less than 10 minutes, and I completely forgot to disconnect my computer, which you should, anybody listening should take in consideration that if your electricity goes out, immediately unplug your shit. Even though even though I have a surge protector, what happens is this: the surge protector will protect your computer from those electrical spurts, if you will, right? What it doesn't protect you from is if it flickers 3 times in less than 10 minutes, it is going to freeze up your computer, because when it's restarting and it flickers again, then it never picked up from where it left off. It'll just be in limbo. And it did it 3 times. So the third time, it just it locked it, and I'm like, oh my god. I mean, now that I think about it, I'm like, oh fuck, I should have just done something about it. But fortunately, I have good friends that assisted on the recovery. And look, I'm using the same laptop, and here we are. But we had to reboot something. We did something. I mean, my friend did something. My friend did something that he was able to recover most of the files. Or actually, you know what? It was I was gonna lose apps, but not files. And I'm like, that sounds amazing, bro. I said thank you, and here we are. But lately, I've been listening to my own to my I've been watching my own broad replays, and I'm like, why does the music sound like it's choppy in the background, like it's so fucked up? But now, thank you, Captain Nemo, for not liking the music that I like. But but you can thank you for telling me that you can listen to it. I don't have to like it. I don't have to like it. Now, now that you can listen to the music, can you please tell me what kind of music do you? Tell me a song that you enjoy so I can play it for you, so we can enjoy each other's music. Stella. Stella is a superb beer. I like Stella. I like Stella. I like Heineken. I like Stella. Yeah. You know what's next? It's a Heineken, because I Heineken is under Stella is under this Heineken can, so I gotta drink this one first before I drink the other one. So, anyways, that's a great fucking song, isn't it? You can't say this is not a great song. Falling in love, falling in love again. That's a great fucking song. Woo! Falling in love again. Captain Nemo. Are you ready for Monday? I am absolutely elated. I am excited that the United States of America will now have a new fucking amazing president. Sleepy Joe sent most of the help abroad, and imagine California just had one of the most catastrophic fires, disasters. It was a fucking, it's a disaster. One of the worst fires in LA history. And this guy says, "Yeah, let me give you $700." I'm like, bitch, what is wrong with you? You're sending billions to Ukraine, and you can't send, like, what the? But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Our California governor, for some fucking reason, it it it's so odd that the governor has been reaching out to to what is the word? People who use the land for construction, not constructors, investors. He's been reaching out to investors out in Hawaii and said, "Hey, when your house burned down, who?" I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows who. So now, the land that people had homes on, some people are willing to sell the land because there's no homes to sell. They're willing to sell it for dirt cheap just so they can get that shit off their hands because they won't be able to rebuild because they don't have the fucking money. Maybe they do have the money. They're like, that home was gone, or the home was old, whatever. Now they're willing to say, oh, I don't have to sell the home. I don't have to fix that. I don't have to fix this. Everything, it probably had something bad with the foundation. Maybe something was bad. Now it's burnt down. Like now they can fucking build from the ground up, literally. So now people are willing to let go of these properties for dirt cheap, and it so happens that 3 years from now we will have the Olympics in Los Angeles, and the talk about the U.S. creating these new intelligent cities. What a fucking coincidence! Fire started 3 years before. Hmm. Things that make you go, hmm. Anyways, in such a timely fashion, such a timely fashion. I don't know what you will think of or say with but it's just I don't know. It's so eerie and it's so confusive. I mean, it's not confusive. I don't think I'm confused. I'm like, is this what's really happening? Like, is this how shitty the fucking government is? Let me start a fire that I can't control, and at the same time, I can offer people to buy their property because there's no home now, but I'll buy your land. That is fucking shady. Whether it's true or not, at least what I say right now sounds better than what people are. My TV unplugged. I like the way you put that. I'm so ready for Monday. It's going to be high, a high. Jesus Christ, not a low, but a high of 6 degrees Fahrenheit. I have a good book, good coffee, a good jigsaw puzzle, and my TV unplugged. I don't even have a fucking TV. I mean, I have a TV. Look, it's right behind me. Captain Nemo. Where I would say I would I would gladly say we're on the same book, but I don't know what you're reading. I'll be at work. I I wish I was one of those crazy Trump supporters to just say fuck it. I'm wearing my fucking cap all day, every day, for the rest of the fucking for the next 4 years, and I'm gonna take a fucking plane, and I'm I'm just glad that we have a new president and we can whatever. You know, one of those things that do I like wearing my MAGA hat? Yeah, I like wearing my MAGA hat, and I like saying, I support. I mean, I even supported Sleepy Joe, but Sleepy Joe, somebody fucking Patriot by Alexei Navalny. Okay, Patriots, Patriots. Alexei Navalny. Oh wait, hold on. Navalny. Alexei Navalny, Italian author, patriot. The guy that Putin poisoned. Oh, is that Alexei Navalny? Oh shit. Are you? Wait, are you saying? Okay, okay, okay. So that's the guy that Putin tried to kill, right? Because if you're trying to poison somebody, you're trying to kill somebody. So he tried to assassinate him. No, I mean not. Do you assassinate with poison or do you murder? Murder. Assassinate. Yeah, my words and my definitions are so way off today. It has to be a great book then. So now let me ask you this: Is it so? That means it's a biography, an autobiography that you're reading, because it probably defines. It gives a definition of where he started, where he's at, where he went, how it ended, and beginning. What is it? I'm not even drunk, and I feel like my fucking thoughts are somewhere else. Like, oh, he died in prison. Jesus Christ. Now Putin is likely murder there. Yeah, Putin. If you see the minute you see the guy, you think like, he's just like a normal dude. But there's no normal dude in Russia. I mean, for him to be doing shit like that, that's not just a normal dude, you know. That's why Zelensky also rubs me the wrong way. Like this guy looks so jovial with his. He never fucking wears a fucking suit. Like, bro, come on, you're meeting presidents. Putin gets rid of his enemies, and it's been happening way too fucking much. That has been happening way too. Oh, somebody fell out of the fucking third floor. Like, oh my god, imagine that. Yeah, Putin has so many fucking shadows, shadow stories, right? everybody seems to be falling out of third and fifth floor buildings. Like, how do you fucking fall out of a fucking building? I'm not laughing because I people are no, I'm just laughing because the way the I don't know. Is it the media that says, "Oh, somebody died again," like out of a fifth floor? Like, and I'm thinking, dude, why can't the media say this guy is killing people and nobody knows how, right? Because, anyways, but you see how it's easy for them to say the United States, right? X, Y, Z, whatever. It could be whatever fucking president, not to ruffle any feathers. They speculate about whatever's happening or whatever any president is doing, but they can't speculate about another president abroad. You know why, right? You know what? I, I don't have to tell you why. But it just doesn't that spark you as fucking way too fucking odd? Like, wait a minute, the United States information that you talk about is probably half biased, right, and half untrue, but you can't speculate about what's happening on the other side. Like, they're like, yeah, well, we'd rather stay alive. We'd rather, we, we don't want to die. We don't want to fall from a third floor building, you know? The Honduran president, I know that's the worst part about it. There's no fucking evidence that Putin has ever done anything wrong. Just like the fucking chef. Remember the chef? Obama's chef? A swimmer. Obama's chef, a fucking swimmer. Drowned. We never heard shit about that. We have never heard anything about his family, where he came from. I haven't. That is so fucking odd. You know, people, the Clintons. You're gonna say, "Oh, he's talking about only Democrats." No, I'm just saying, like we've heard so many fucking stories, so many fucking. It's like, is everybody watching the same fucking show? Right? What are they watching? House of Cards. House of Cards. House of Cards. Have you watched House of Cards, brother? If you watch House of Cards, you're like, that guy is that guy has his brain like very defined. He's very analytical about how he does shit, and then if you haven't watched it, I can't give you too much, but I'm just telling you how that is such a great fucking show. I I, I hate the part when they just took him off the air because he was involved in a sexual assault case somewhere in the UK, or I don't know where the fuck it was. I'm like, dude, that guy's such a great actor. Can you just fucking let him finish the fucking thing and then deal with whatever it's either right? It's guilty until guilty. No, innocent until proven guilty. But the media and the world around us has always said, "Oh, somebody said he did what? Oh yeah, he's guilty. Prove me otherwise." Right? Everything fucking changed for I don't know when it happened. I can't fucking speculate, and I won't speculate because I don't know what the fuck happened. But for some fucking reason, somewhere somehow, the 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 switch flipped, and people were just guilty. Now you gotta show me. Now you gotta prove to me that you're innocent. I'm like, wait, it was the other way around before. Like, what? Why are people crucifying people without even having evidence? Somebody say you did what? Yeah, let's go fucking shoot this guy down. Yeah, that's not the way it worked before. That's not the way it should work now. Right? Remember back then, people used to burn people. People used to burn women for the most part that they thought they were witches. Hypothetically speaking, imagine some grandma woke up one day and says, "Yeah, one of these days we won't wake up." What do you mean we're not gonna wake up? I don't know. One of these days is gonna be a dark, dark day, and then an eclipse happened. It's like she's a witch. How does she know these things? Like, let's kill her. Let's kill her. It's been dark for the past 30 minutes. Like, how does she? You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just fucking spitballing here. I am trying to go as long as I can, but my back is telling me, "Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that." I'm gonna go with my luck and say maybe another beer will make me feel better, and I know it'll make me sleep better, but it won't make me feel better because beers and pain. Like right now, my pain is just. But you know what I do like doing? I'm gonna tell you my secret. Well, it's not a secret. I like to eat spicy food, which you already knew. I add a little bit more spice to my food than any normal person would do, and I can tell you that my bowel movements are not in any way incendiary. They're not on fire. My metabolism inside is just a machine. Like right now, today I ran 3.66 miles, 3.67 miles, but I did 8.5 minute, 8.8 minute 50 seconds the first mile. I did the second in I don't know how much, but I knew I was at 16 whatever. So I was doing 8 minute miles. On the way back, I just broke down and I just started walking and I'm like, oh my god, my mental state was perfect, but my physical was like, oh my god, like I'm so fucking like what happened? Like I was doing good, but I'm telling you that capsaicin is I think capsaicin is just activating my metabolism to just be, one step ahead. Like I am cycling faster inside. I don't know if that makes any sense because I wake up completely rested. Even if I had, yesterday I don't know how many beers I fucking drank with Douglas. We drank so much. I got home. I still broadcast a little bit, but I know I had the amount of spice. And I even showed Doug. They brought me a little. You know how you have the little tortilla chip. Um, um, what are those called? Receptacles that you dip your tortilla chip in. They have to be like an inch thick, an inch deep. They brought me one of those out just with hot sauce, and I asked one of the waitresses for a spoon. So she says, "What are you gonna do with that?" I said, "Take the spoon. You douse the tacos with the with the hot sauce, my mouth is fucking watering. And then I said, then you do this. You take a spoon, and I ate it, right? And she's looking at me. She's like, "What are you what? You know how hot that is?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I love hot." So I take my taco and I eat my taco and I put a little bit more and I'm eating my tacos and I'm thinking, Doug was right next to me and I said, Doug, there is something about hot sauce. There's something about hot sauce that makes me feel like like there's a deeper feeling behind the, but it's not pain. It's almost like that orgasmic feeling, like you're about to come but you're not coming. So you feel like, oh, my breath is gonna, like something's taking your breath away, but then you're like, it's hot sauce. That's how I feel like. Oh my god, it feels so fucking good to have. Even the back of my fucking head hurts. Like I'm eating hot sauce and I'm thinking, this is so fucking good. I like the way it feels. And then my mouth is burning. Then I add another spoon, but then after I finish eating, it takes me another 5 6 minutes, and then everything just dissipates. It's just back to normal. Like that's that's fucking crazy. Like, is it just me or is it? I'm pretty sure it's just me. I am absolutely fucking certain it's just me. Like I feel like, oh Jesus, hold me. Somebody fucking cuddle with me. Somebody cuddle. Don't let me come alone. I'm pretty sure it's just me. But capsaicin is a thing. Just like when I'm jogging, right? That high, the yes, that. I don't know why my mind keeps saying my mind keeps trying to fucking say amphetamines, but it's not not ephedrine either. Jesus Christ, where's my fucking head today? I don't do any of those. Ephedrine. It's not ephedrine. Dopamine. It's not even no, that's not dopamine. Oh my god, my brain is so fucking scattered right now. It's like shuffled. Like where am I? Why am I thinking out shit? That's just me. Anyways, this fucking pain is killing me. Hmm. Um, Serotonin. Yeah, serotonin helps, but it's not. That's not what. That's not. Oh my god, this pain is not fucking helping me think straight. Hold on, I gotta take a leak. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Oh, oh, don't go anywhere. Hold on. I gotta take a leak. I gotta take a leak. Jesus Christ. thank you for waiting. No, it's not adrenaline. It's not adrenaline. Dopamine. Dopamine. No, it's not adrenaline. It is. Oh my god, the feel good, the feel good, the feel good, the feel good secretion. Endorphin, endorphin. The endorphin, right? That feel good, the feel good hormone. Endorphin, the endorphins that you get from jogging, and the endorphins that you get from capsaicin. Like, dude, it is. I'm addicted to that shit. Like, I'm addicted to both adrenaline, not adrenaline, um, and the endorphins when I jog. Like, it's the feel good, right? Hormone. And the hot sauce is like, this is fucking great. And I think my body consumes that and generates, I don't know what the fuck it generates, because the fecal matter, when it exits the wound, the wound, there's no fire in my ass. I'm telling you right now, no fire in my ass. And I'm like, what happened? Like, where did it go? Capsaicin is like a, okay, I consumed it. Like, I took the spice into my body, and it went different directions. Like my tissues, my bone, my muscles, and you see what I mean. So I never made it to the rectum. Like, oh, we don't need this. Send it down. I'm using every single part of it. It's not my favorite hot sauce right now. I have Tabasco scorpion sauce. Tabasco scorpion sauce will put fucking hair on your nipples, and they will tie themselves. They will tie themselves. That is fucking hot. If you have not had Tabasco, and I'm telling you right now, Tabasco scorpion sauce is like the hottest commercially sold. You can buy this. You can buy this at Ralph's. I mean, we have Ralph's. It's Kroger. If you go to any, or I was gonna say establishment, but not establishment. If you go to any supermarket, it is Tabasco scorpion sauce. That shit is hot. The hottest sauce that I've ever tried is the one that Don Manuel has over at the restaurant, and I am willing to do an experiment with the son's owner and the owner, and saying, "Hey, the owner one time made me a sauce, a hot sauce, because one day he showed up, and I was eating serranos, and he says, "You like hot stuff?" I'm like, I go, my brain goes crazy for hot stuff. So one day I was drinking beer, I was eating tacos, whatever the fuck I was doing. He brought out a sauce, but he was wearing gloves, and I think he was wearing like goggles or some shit. And he says, "Oh, I want you to try this." And I said, "Oh yeah." good, good dramatics. But I think he was wearing them for a fucking reason because he had just made this fucking concoction, right? Because when you blend, when you touch, and the spores or whatever the fuck is coming out of whatever you're doing with hot sauce with chilies or chiles spray or whatever, even if it comes in contact with, dude, that shit burns, right? So he came out. He says, Oscar, I want you to try this, and I said, yeah, your dramatics don't they're like not fucking scare me. So I remember I was eating something, and I doused that into it, and I'm like, remember the cartoons? The train whistle and the heat and the smoke coming out of your fucking ears and nose. That's exactly how I felt. And I looked at him and I said, "Oh my god, this is like the fucking best sauce I've ever fucking tried." But he thought he would hear me saying, are you crazy?" And I said, "No, this is like the fucking best shit." Even look, I can feel the back of my neck, like the back of my head, like telling me, "Don't eat more, like stop," like. And I'm thinking, holy fuck, like my cerebellum and is telling me stop, but it's capsaicin, like I'm consuming it. And there were these two guys from Poland or I forget where the fuck they were from, but there was two individuals that were foreigners, complete foreigners. Doug doesn't eat hot sauce, and I asked the foreigners, I said, "Do you, since you come to the Mexican restaurant, do you guys like hot sauce?" He says, "Oh, what? Oh yeah, 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 Polish." Yeah, he says, "We're Polish. We drink vodka and we eat the hot sauce." And I said, "What is the hottest you've ever tried?" He says, "It's like a fire." Oh, it's like a coal in your mouth. Like you know what hot is. It's like, "Yeah, do you know where I can get the hot sauce?" And I said, "Brother, you came to the right fucking place." The owner, when you saw him right now, he came out with gloves. He says, "Oh yeah, I will share some of my hot sauce with you." He says, "I want you to try this." So the guys were eating, right? And I told them, I said, "Put, I'm gonna put this much. I want you to put half of what I just put because it's fucking hot." And the guy says, I do what you do," and he did what and I'm like, "Oh my god." The guys were saying, "Yes, this put Americans say put something on your nipple, hair on your nipple." He's like, "Yes," and these guys were fucking crazy, like, and I'm like, "You like it?" He's like, "Oh, it's very hot, but we like it. We like it. It's cold where we live." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not gonna fucking eat hot sauce when it's fucking cold outside. I can tell you that much." Every time I eat hot sauce, like I start sweating, and Doug says, "Dude, are you okay?" I'm like, "Dude, this is fucking good. Like I'm enjoying this fucking pain. Like, am I crazy?" Yes, I know. I am. I am. I am crazy. But I've always said I'd rather be crazy than just fucking normal. Like, oh, it's hot. Don't give me any more of that. Like, no, give me fucking hotter. I want to try harder. See what my fucking mouth can do. And it just after 3 4 minutes, everything just starts going away. Like I was in pain 2 seconds ago, and now it's like, I can I chase that? Can I chase that pain again? Like, yeah, but not consecutively. Let me eat the other half of the taco, and then we add some more. Like I'm ready for this shit. I like that shit. I don't know why. It just I don't know. It reminds me of me being a kid and seeing people eating jalapenos or whatever the fuck they would eat at salsa. People would say, Me estoy quemando, like it. Like bring that shit to me. Let me try that. This is just there's no spice in it. There's no jalapeno in it. It's like pepper. It's like there's there's more black pepper in this than anything else. That's why you're ah, okay. Captain Nemo, thank you for being here. My beer is out. I am going to be headed to bed now. 12:28 p. 12:28 p.m. 12:28 a.m. January 19th. Captain Nemo, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me company. We will do this again today. Today, I know. We'll do it today because today is Sunday. Guns N' Roses, Paradise City. Okay, okay, okay. One more song. GNR. I like this shit. I like how you fucking. I like the. The girls are pretty. Would you please take me home? I've seen them in concert twice with my son. Oh, won't you please take me home? Stella. Cheers, brother. Yes. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you, brother. I can. You can hear us. Medicated lip balm. Yeah, I need that. Axl Rose has the widest voice range of any living or dead singer. He can do that, right? Mr. Brownstone, where he does the whole Mr. Brownstone, and then he does this fucking. Yeah, I believe you. I understand that. Imagine Pavarotti doing that shit, right? Not even close. Imagine Celine Dion doing not. You can't. She would fucking die trying. Imagine her. Imagine her going this way, and then Mr. Brownstone. Yeah, she would fucking die attempting that shit. She would, she would fucking die. does not exist. That part. So far. Yeah, Guns N' Roses is one of those fucking bands that you're like, dude, why weren't you guys created or group before? I mean, I think everything happens for a fucking reason, right? Won't you please take me home? You know, the first time I ever heard Guns N' Roses was at my friend's house. So they're from Costa Rica. They're missionaries and they live in Honduras. So we I befriend Gustavo Varela and I end up at his house and he has a GNR poster that his brother had, right? Not him because he was like younger. I'm like GNR, Guns N' Roses, the Spaghetti Incident. I said that sounds like a fucking cool band. So I started listening to Guns N' Roses. Or I think I looked up Guns N' Roses somewhere and found a. I don't know how we looked up shit back then because there was no. Was there internet? I don't. Anyways, I don't fucking remember. I think there was internet, but it was remotely. The search bars or the search engines were not as right. So I forget what was YouTube. No, there was no YouTube back then. Anyways, so eventually, oh, eventually, so fuck it. Let's buy on the radio. You would call the radio and say, Can you play this song for me?" And then you would wait for the song to play, and then you would record it so you can stop and go, and you start writing the fucking lyrics. Right? Remember that shit? That is so fucking crazy. I think I did that for like two or three songs. I would stop the fucking tape, and of course, I had a tape. Stop the tape. Listen to the first paragraph or whatever. What does it say? This is what I think it says. I'll play it again, and I was singing along with him. Like that sounds accurate. That sounds accurate. I'm not reading anybody's lips. Somebody said, "Yowza." That's another great fucking song. That's another great fucking song. Man, you really got me going. Mariah Carey is number two. I've heard Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey on that album that she put out. I forget what album it was, but there are like 15 songs in that album, and every fucking song, her voice is just so fucking immaculate. Prince was number three. Imagine that shit. Hold on, I gotta take another leak. I gotta take another leak. Jesus Christ, I'm old. You really got me now. It is fucking cold in here. It is. This room is usually the hottest room in the fucking house, but to as of you know, I have the shittiest fucking windows. I have the 40s windowsills. Remember the windowsill where you turn the little fucking lever and the windows would just start right? The windowsills would open. When it was windy, like 2 weeks ago, with the fires and the wind, and I'm laying down, I can feel the wind coming in through the fucking things, right? The panels, the fucking things. Sad. Sad. Na, 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 na. Da, da. That's another fucking great song. That's another great fucking song. Thunderstruck has to be one of the best fucking music compositions out there that nobody gives credit to. Like it's so fucking amazing. What do you think? Or is it just me being? That's another fucking voice that I would not know how to fucking do. Smile from you. Here you got me. You got me drinking another one, Captain Nemo. Jesus Christ! I like you. I like you. Another beer won't fucking hurt me. Another beer won't fucking hurt me. But 12:40. Okay, this is the last beer. I gotta wake up early. I am going jogging, and I have to. Now let me ask you this: Bills Ravens. I I've been saying that Lamar Jackson has to be fucking you know top tier. He needs to be. The media doesn't talk about black quarterbacks as much as they should because they don't. But Burrow, is it Burrow? No, it's not Burrow. Burrow is the orange team. Bills Mafia is the other guy. Is the other guy? I like that. I like that kid. Bills. Yes. Fuck, I forget his name. Anyways, him. I think between those teams, do I want better for Lamar? Josh Allen. Yes. Josh Allen, brother. Josh Allen is the MVP. I understand that. I am at a fucking place. I'm at the crossroads where I don't want to watch this game because I know Josh Allen needs to and deserves better. But I feel for this black quarterback that needs to be talked about more because he's fucking amazing, dude. And I can't decide who needs to win because I like both quarterbacks. The teams I can get, I don't. If you ask me who is the running back, who is the the receiver, who is the I don't fucking know. I don't see teams like that. I see teams with quarterback with great fucking quarterbacks, right? Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Everybody else, I don't fucking know. But that's how. See, I'm not a fanatic, right? You know how fanatics fill up stadiums because they believe and they know the fucking roster, who was hurt, who's not playing, who's doing this, who's doing that, who's recovering, who's. I'm not that guy. I will never be that guy, and I hope I don't ever become that guy because then I like to feel like I belong to the whole NFL spectrum in the whole general sense of I like this one, hate that one, fuck this guy, fuck this one, but everybody else says, oh, I'm only one team, fuck everybody else. And I'm like, yeah, that's just saying. I I can't even come up with a fucking analogy that makes sense because there's not one. What do you say? 6'5", 240 quarterback who runs and doesn't slide. He lowers his shoulder and dishes it out. Brady would never fucking dare to do that shit. And I've always been a Brady fan. Brady has always been the fucking pussy of quarterbacks, right? You had that big fucking guy, right? Roethlisberger, I fucking enjoyed watching play because this motherfucker didn't give a fuck. Like he would just, bitch, I'm going for those fucking 10 yards that I need to accomplish, but not to win. He didn't give a fuck. He would fucking just run over and just say, get away from me. Hey, kid, you're bothering me. You're bothering me. You know what I mean? It's like I watched all these fucking quarterbacks play the way they play, and I'm like, that guy's fucking amazing. This guy's fucking the perspicacity on this motherfucker. Like this guy belongs here. The other guy, never once have I said, "Oh, that Raiders quarterback." Never. I've always been graceful of watching Saints quarterback, Pittsburgh quarterback, Pirates. I'm not Pirates. Not Pirates. Um, Ravens quarterback like Lamar Jackson. Kansas City. Mahomes. Mahomes. If Mahomes would have beat the goat, the 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 minute he had the opportunity, he would have been on that roster to become the next fucking goat. Like he would have fucking won. Anyways, for some reason his knees buckled and then Brady just beat that fucking game. And I'm like, bro, I was willing to fucking give you the credit. Like I knew he would. I knew he had it, but he buckled, and it hurt me in so many. Stafford is good. Yeah, Stafford is good. Um, Stafford is good. I just hate the part that Stafford got traded. He should have stayed with the Rams, and then he ended up in you know, he lost a day. Wait, Stafford and Rams will beat the Eagles. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm thinking. Stupid me. I'm thinking the guy who lost tonight. He didn't deserve to lose. If if the yeah, Lions quarterback. Fuck, I forgot his name. Anyways, I thought he would beat the fucking Indians or the Commanders. Goff. Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Jared Goff is another fucking great, great. Why did they let him go? Like you could have fucking made. Oh wait, whatever the fucking whatever the fucking politics they have. That guy, if he went this far, bro, I don't know. Listen, Captain Nemo, I have never been a Rams fan, but tomorrow I think Stafford and the Rams will beat the. If the Rams play the way they played against the fucking Vikings, which I never doubted the Vikings. I was not doubting the Vikings to lose. I even posted a video saying, "Why are the Rams fucking celebrating again? They're not beating anybody tonight." And I got schooled. That video is still up. I'm not gonna go back and say, "Oh my god, I'm ashamed." No, it's still up. I did what I did. That video is not gonna age well. Somebody's gonna say, "Oh, this didn't age well." So fucking be it. I fucked up. But at the same time, I was certain about what I thought. The Vikings never fucking showed up. Stafford was with Lions and Goff was with Rams. They switched. Oh, okay, that's what. Okay, that's what it was. That's why my fucking mind is like, wait, what? Yeah, but I remember that. Tomorrow's game. I'm not an Eagles lover. I'm not a Rams fan either. But at the same time, like if I can go against Doug's brother because he likes the Eagles, if the Rams can play half the energy that they played against the fucking Vikings, they'll sweep. That fucking game will. It won't be like tonight's game. Like everything was like up and up. Like they were up like 27 points. Like no 2019, 2018, whatever. Like at halftime, you're like, what the fuck is happening? These guys get the ball and they're just scoring touchdowns. Like nobody's fucking blocking them. Like, are you too fucking weak to drag this guy down? Like, what the fuck is happening? Anyways, that was a great game. That was a great game to watch. It would have been a dreadful game to be at because you're like, what the fuck, man? I paid for a win, and these guys keep battering each other. Like, I don't ever want to live a game like that. And right when you're watching it like, at home, I'm like, yeah, I got it. Fucking great interception. But I don't go for any fucking team, even though I like, I have a preference for one or another. But I'm not biting my fucking nut. I mean, oh my god, somebody watching this shit, like they probably had a heart attack. Captain Nemo. Beers taste better after midnight. Beers taste better after midnight. Thank you for keeping me company, Captain Nemo, and I appreciate that. But I have to say, this is my last beer. Like I'm closing my eyes. Not right now. I'm just saying I'm gonna close my eyes. I need to go rest. I'm gonna go to the kitchen, have some beef jerky, eat one steak, three cookies, come back to the bathroom, take a leak, and I'm going to sleep. I have to meet. Well, not that I have to meet. Doug asked me to meet him at the Mexican restaurant at noon. The. We are gonna watch the Eagles go down. Fuck the Eagles. Fuck the Eagles. Eric, the Eagles are fucking losing today. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Captain Nemo, thank you for the clarity. I like it. That's another great fucking song. It's another great fucking song. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. If we start listening to all these songs, I'm gonna start wanting to fucking drink harder liquor. And I good to hang with you. Just remember that the after tomorrow, I will blame the new guy for everything that goes wrong. Turnaround is fair play. Sleep well, my friend. I respect that. But you know what? There will be nothing to blame on anybody because from after Monday, everything will be a okay. I believe that. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you, Captain Nemo. Hasta la vista, baby. 12:54 a.m. Dream on. I like that shit. Cheers.